वेल हेलो बहुत टाइम के बाद मैं आ चुका हूँ दोबारा से वॉदरिंग वेव में। मैंने ऑफलाइन थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर किया था इस एरिया को। यहाँ पे कुछ चीज़ ये जो अपने बॉस हैं उन्हें मैंने यहाँ पे वो किया है, एक्सप्लोर किया है। यहाँ पे ओपन हो गए हैं ये वाला एरिया। यहाँ पे मैंने चेक पॉइंट जो थे वो मैंने थोड़ा सा ऑफलाइन बैठिए, लंबे थे, बहुत दूर थे, तो हमने पैर से ही पैदल ही सफ़र कर सकते हैं भाई इसमें। ऐसा तो कुछ मुझे मिला नहीं है लाइक ट्रेवल करने के लिए कोई अपना कुछ पार्टनर या कुछ व्हीकल वगैरह, कुछ ऐसा कुछ तो मिला नहीं मुझे। तो आज ना मैं सोच रहा हूँ इससे ही फाइट करेंगे। मैंने अब वो भी कर पा रहा हूँ मैं अब इसे, ये जो है हमारा क्या नाम है इसका, इन्फर्नो राइडर, इसे भी मैं यूज़ कर पा रहा हूँ। मैं पहले नहीं कर पा रहा था। ये तो हमारा स्कार है, इससे हमने फाइट की थी। और कई सारे अपनी सिटी भी हमने ओपन की हैं, उन्हें भी एक्सप्लोर करना है। बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो करनी है। ठीक है, अब मेरे को एक चीज़ समझ नहीं आती यार कि जैसे वहाँ पे इस सिटी के अंदर हमने जैसे यहाँ पे फाइट करते हैं और वो फाइट कंप्लीट करने के बाद में हमारे जो चेक पॉइंट हैं जो भी एक्टिवेट होते हैं, लाइक ये जो श्रिंक होने लगता है, उन्हें वहाँ पे हमें सेक्रीफाइस करना पड़ता है। हम एरिया को ओपन कर रहे हैं और उसकी वजह से सेक्रीफाइस होके श्रिंक हो रहा है एरिया। वेल ठीक है, मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ सारी चीज़ हैं ये। वेल ठीक है, सो आज मैं हॉरिजॉन वर्टिकल यूज़ नहीं कर रहा हूँ, हॉरिजॉन्टल में कर रहे हैं। सो ये है सीन। अभी क्या है, चैलेंज, अरे चैलेंज छोड़ो, पहले इसे देख लेते हैं यहाँ पे क्या क्या है मेरे पास। ओके, अरे मैं वो करने की और कोशिश कर रहा था यार, मुझे वो भी चाहिए। किधर है, कहाँ कहाँ बच रहा है ये, यहाँ पे। ठीक है, ये हो गए, दो हैं मेरे पास, थैंक यू। लेम, ठीक है, मेरे पास दो हैं। और व्हीकल कह रहा हूँ, वेपन, वेपन के लिए 10 है। नहीं 10 है मेरे पास, अरे श्योर 10 है मेरे पास, ये 10 है। ठीक है, ओके, रिमेनिंग 13 डे। ओके, मुझे सारा यूज़ करना चाहिए क्या, पहले से करके देखते हैं यार। दो है मेरे पास, मैं कितनी बार कर चुका हूँ। 13 डे रिमेन है, मैंने काफ़ी ओपन किए हैं। देखें कुछ मिले, कुछ मिले, प्लीज 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 कुछ मिले। यार नहीं यार, अबे कद्दू यार, कुछ भी नहीं मिलता, कद्दू कुछ नहीं मिलता, बेकार। नहीं, नहीं मिला कुछ भी। 18 है, 90 ये है, तो इससे तो मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलने से रहा। 90 नहीं, नहीं नहीं ना, वेपन ही ओपन करके देखते हैं। आई होप कुछ तो बढ़िया दे, कुछ तो बढ़िया दे भाई, कुछ तो बढ़िया दे, कम ऑन यार। सिर्फ 3 स्टार ही है, हाँ, कोई खास चीज नहीं, बेकार। और 225 12 ये हैं, मुझे ये चाहिए, इससे ये ले लो। ठीक है, इनसे 160, 160, अच्छा स्टार ना। ओके, तो मैं नहीं ले सकता हूँ ये। ग्रीन ले सकते हैं, वो ब्लू कलर का ये वेपन है। 210, 3 मिलेंगे 210 में। कितना कम दे रहे हैं ये लुटेरे कहीं के। 3 है यार, कितना लूटेंगे भाई, कुछ तो दे दो। 4 स्टार, ओके ठीक है। कुछ भी नहीं है। इन्हें सेल करने का ऑप्शन नहीं है कुछ? ठीक है, नहीं आएगी, आई नो। बेकार। $60 है मेरे पास, ये 60, 10, 7। वेल ठीक है, तो अभी यही प्लान है कि मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ें कलेक्ट करनी हैं, मिशन कंप्लीट करने हैं, तो मैं कर पाऊँगा मेरे ख्याल से। रेजोनेटर भाई ये मुझे खूब मिली है, ये 5 हो गए, बस एक बचा है। द डैमेज ऑफ फोर्ड सर्किट पावर सेव्ड is increased by 50% when fourth circuit power saved hit a target, restore 20 resonance energy। भाई मुझे चेंज करना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से इसे। ये एक सेकेंड, किधर गई? लेवल 1 है ये, अभी लेवल अप करके देखें इसे। 34 लगेंगे, लेवल हो जाएगी 20। कर देते हैं भाई, आई थिंक कर देना चाहिए। 4 लगेंगे इसमें।
And I can hear my blood rushing. This newfound strength is making me feel a bit restless. Oh, maybe I should go get some sleep.
ओके, सो जियो, रुक जा। 1919 ओके, एक सेकेंड। अपना जो मेन कैरेक्टर है, ओके कर सकते हैं। नहीं, इसके लिए मुझे ये चाहिए। ये वाला फ्लावर कौन सा है? असेंशन मटेरियल ओन 3। मुझे एक और चाहिए एटलीस्ट। इसके लिए क्या चाहिए? रेजोनेटर, ये कौन सा है? द मॉर्निंग ड्रॉप रेजोनेटर, द टेस्ट कोर ऑफ मॉर्निंग एक्साइनिंग ए नियर एंडिंग। भाई ये भी देखना पड़ेगा इसका क्या है। ये लेवल 35 है, ठीक है। तो ओके, ऑल राइट। सिंपली यहाँ पे जो मिशन है इसे करते हैं। रिवाइंडिंग रेन ड्रॉप इधर है, ठीक है। ये बेटर है, अब मैं फास्ट ट्रेवल कर सकता हूँ भाई, नहीं तो भागो वहां तक। ओके, मैं इधर आया था ना, ठीक है। ऊपर है, ओके। अच्छा हाँ, आ चुका ना मैं यहाँ पे। हीलिंग फिनिश्ड। ओहो, ओ भाई ऊपर है ना पूरा, ठीक है।
No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
Shot. One of the sounds.
Yeah, Inferno.
I can't believe it.
हाँ, होगा भी नहीं।
Swift and resolute. Strike out shadows. One with the sounds.
Ooh, awesome.
Save me, boss.
Blue. Imitate.
Swift and resolute.
ऑलराइट, यहाँ से क्लीन हो चुका है सारा कुछ। एक मुझे ध्यान रखना है कि वो वाला जो फ्लावर है एक जस्ट मुझे चाहिए, मेरे ख्याल से मार्केट से भी हमें मिल सकता है। सो हंग्री। ओह एक सेकेंड, ये वाला वैसे मेरे पास है, लेवल 45 है इसकी।
Moment of resonance. Overwhelming power. I see you on the sounds. Joint operation.
All right. Transform into violet feathered. Okay. Level 9. मुझे जाना उधर साइड। इसे भूख लग रही है, मेरे ख्याल से इसे हम खाना दे सकते हैं। देखें क्या है। Why are you so hungry? Oh, don't even get me started. My lunch was stolen. Did you pack any extras? ओके दे देते हैं। डिलीवर्ड। थैंक यू। ओह दिस इज सो गुड। ओके। ओह भाई सब चीज़ से फ़र्क पड़ता है। मुझे लगा था कि इससे कुछ नहीं होगा लेकिन हुआ। ओके माय मिस्टेक। कोई नहीं। मुझे लगा था इसे मारने के बाद ही ये कुछ होगा। ओह इधर साइड है कुछ। ओह ओके सिंपल। यहाँ पे लाके इसे रख दो। ये हो गया।
Cherish every gain.
स्टार्ट चैलेंज। ऑब्टेन ऑल टोकन्स। ओके ठीक है। चल 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 चल। ओके मुझे लगा था जंप कराएगा। ठीक है। अबे आ शिट। अबे यार नीचे कूद गया मैं गलती से। अबे मैं नीचे आ गया बेवकूफ। मुझे जाना है इधर साइड। ओके 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 ओके। ओए महान। वहां से मुझे उधर जाना है। हो गया टाइम पूरा। दोबारा करना पड़ेगा टाइम। करते हैं उधर साइड से हो जाएगा इस बार हो जाएगा। 2 मिनट बचे। सेकेंड ख़त्म। ओके कंफर्म। एक बार और ट्राई करते हैं। टू 1 गो। जी 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 ठीक है आराम से। अच्छा 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 ठीक है। ओह अब किधर जाना है? क्या हुआ? खत्म? इन्हें मारना क्या? एक सेकंड। अबे चैलेंज फेल प्लीज। सीरियसली सब तो कर लेते हो यार, उसके आगे तो कुछ नहीं था। बाद में देखूंगा।
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Joint operation. Swift and resolute. Remnants of the past.
बे डरा जो तूने। जो मिल रहा है सबे मारते चलो और सब कलेक्ट करते चलो, सिंपल। लाइक ये जो है यहाँ पे। अबे तू किधर जा रहा? रॉकेट वाले पहले मैं कह रहा ना, पहले से मारो। कहाँ भागेगा तू? रुक 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 रुक। बे कहाँ भागेगा? रुक जा रुक जा। ये सुअर भी आ गया।
Moment of resonance.
Leave it to me.
Joint operation.
हाँ कर टारगेट तू मुझे। ओके।
An unexpected discovery.
ओए 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 मैंने, ये कौन है? आजा 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 आजा।
One with the sounds. First. Joint operation.
Blue.
ओके।
The hour is upon us. Joint operation. Resistance is few. One with the sounds.
बे 1 सेकंड, बॉस है इनका।
Leave it to me.
पहले तो यार
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
ये क्या? वे कहाँ भाग रहा? रुक।
Joint operation. Turn to my advantage.
Blue. Blow for me.
Swift and resolute. An unexpected discovery.
ओ उधर साइड एक वो है। ठीक है, मुझे जाना है इधर। क्या एक सेकंड, दोबारा से लगाना पड़ेगा टारगेट। देखते हैं।
The end has come. Remnants of the past.
वो है उधर साइड। ठीक है, ओके।
One with the sounds. Strike the shadows.
Leave it to me.
Overwhelming power. Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
ये कौन सी जगह है भाई? इधर से आया हूँ मैं। ओके, तितलियां उड़ रही हैं यहाँ भी। ओके, उधर साइड कुछ है। 45, 46, 45। ये कहाँ गया मैं? ओके, खतरनाक सा लग रहा है, उससे भिड़े हैं। चलो देखते हैं। एक से यहाँ पे क्या था? ये था, ये भी ले लो, ये भी ले लो। ठीक है, एक इधर। ओ ओके, वो तितलियां मेरे ख्याल से इधर लेके आनी है, उधर साइड। पहले इससे बैठते हैं।
The end has come.
ओबे कुछ नहीं हो रहा से तो। ओ शिट, ओ वेट, ये क्या है? 120। ओ भाई रुक जाओ यार, सीरियसली 120। भाई भागो यहाँ से, उसी में भलाई है अभी फिलहाल। अबे एक अटैक में मार दिया उसने सीरियसली मेरे दोनों प्लेयर। क्या है ये? अभी रुक जाओ भाई, इस भालू ने तो भाई खतरनाक यार, रेड रेड वाला है। ओहो, मैंने हल्के में ले लिया वो। मुझे लगा था नॉर्मल भालू ही तो होगा, बट नहीं।
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
ओके, अबे तुम्हारी जय हो। ये क्या? अबे ये कौन सा गिफ्ट है भाई?
Overwhelming power.
47 हाँ।
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
अबे नहीं, कार नहीं चलानी, रुक जा रुक जा, कार नहीं चलानी भाई। ओके चलो, कुछ तो मिला,
Looking for?
थैंक यू।
Good.
मुझे लगा ही था ये उधर ही जाएंगे, बट यार ये है क्या? ये कैसे मरेगा? एक अटैक से, मतलब इसने हाथ छुपाया ही है और मैं गया। ओके चलिए सही है, यहाँ पे तीनों के तीनों खड़े हुए हैं चुपचाप, बढ़िया। ऊपर चलते हैं शांति से चुपचाप। अभी इतनी लेवल हुई नहीं है यार, 120 लेवल। मेरी कितनी है? 40 है आई गेस।
Going against wind.
ओए नहीं नहीं नहीं, हाँ वही मर जाती है दोबारा से। कहाँ गया ये? कुछ भी नहीं है। ओह अच्छा, मुझे इधर जाना है ना, रुको इधर ही चलते हैं, चलो। एनकोर, एंड आई होप कि मेरी
Hey,
जो हेल्थ है वो
Rover.
रिकवर हो जाए।
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning IX's mire? And is one day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
And then what happened? I want more. What kind of stories have you been listening to?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think?
One Piece वाला dialogue ये तो.
Aren't you curious?
Enough of this, let's go.
Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on.
Oh नहीं हुई, मुझे लगा था इसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा तो कुछ होगा. Echo Hunter 30 ml, thank you. Lame. Okay. $15 ठीक है, नाइस, थैंक यू. Claim all. Claim all. ओके. इधर साइड डेटा बैंक में क्या है? ओह ये ठीक है. मैक्स STA स्टेमिना लिमिट बूस्ट 240. ट्रॉफीज में ठीक है. Unexpected experience. A resonator is knocked out by a fatal blow when SP is above 95. भाई उस भालू से तो मैं अच्छे से लूँगा बदला. या सीरियसली क्या है वो? 120 ऑब्वियसली. एक ही हाथ में बस खत्म. पहले करते हैं। ओके, यहाँ पे चलते हैं। ये है मेरे पास 10-15 है ना, ठीक है। ओके, मैं ख्याल से कुछ ले सकता हूँ। 218 है मेरे पास ये स्टार। ठीक है, एक ही आया जस्ट। 60, ये मेरे पास जस्ट 7 ही हैं। वैसे आई हैव नो होप कि भाई इतने मैंने ट्राई कर लिए। मैंने काउंट नहीं किया कितने कर लिए मैंने सामान, लाइक काफ़ी कर लिए। नहीं नहीं आया ना, कुछ भी नहीं आया, बस यही 75। चलो नहीं 75 70 मैं ये ले सकता हूँ, एक ये मिल जाएगा मुझे। वेल मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं ज़्यादा वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ इन चीज़ों को। फैंटम हंटर, ओके, ये क्या है? अच्छा 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 अच्छा, ठीक है, देखिए क्या मिलता है। भाई कितने बुरे हैं यार, सीरियसली कोई भी एक भी चीज बढ़िया नहीं दी जिससे भाई एक सेकंड। जस्ट 4 स्टार है वो। कंफर्म कंफर्म नहीं, अरे 5 तो हैं वो। सीरियसली यार, नहीं कुछ भी नहीं है। कुछ भी नहीं। लास्ट अगेन कुछ भी नहीं, बेकार। ये सारी चीज़ तो बेकार गई भाई। और 285 है मेरे पास, 285। वेपन नहीं देख लेते हैं, वेपन ट्राई करते हैं। 3, ठीक है। अबे यार सीरियसली, कुछ तो लेवल 5 का दो भाई बढ़िया सा। तो कुछ भी नहीं मिला भाई, कुछ भी नहीं मिला, सीरियसली बेकार। वेपन मेरा 40 है, मैं ऐसे अपग्रेड नहीं कर सकता, मुझे ये फुल चाहिए। मुझे मेरी लेवल 50 है, ठीक है। और मेरे वेपन की लेवल कितनी है? वेपन ये 40 है, ये 40 है। स्विच करके देखें, इसकी 17 सेम है। कुछ बढ़िया ऐसा कुछ एपिक रेयर टाइप ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। ठीक है ठीक है। मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा कौन मिले हैं? ये है, इसके है ना ये, हाँ ये है ना पूरी, ठीक है। इसके पास इवन, खैर उसे तो मैं अभी टीम में नहीं ले रहा हूँ, तो देखेंगे उसे भी। लेकिन मुझे थोड़ा सा फाइट लेना पड़ेगा। मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि इसकी लेवल इंक्रीज हो, लाइक ये वाला हील करने वाला ऑप्शन मिले। ओके, अरे ओहो,
Leave it to me.
बस थोड़ी सी और, हाँ।
Luminous energy.
Joint operation.
ओके ओके, अब मेरे ख्याल से रिकवर कर लेना चाहिए इन्हें। पहले के कंपेरिजन में ठीक है, पहले के कंपेरिजन में आई मीन। गो टू द कोर्ट 70 फैसिलिटी। ओके जा रहे हैं। ओके मैं जा रहा हूँ। उधर साइड एक वो भी है टावर, ठीक है। यहाँ पे किधर है वो रे, उधर साइड।
Is my TD detector working? How
46, 43,
so many tacit
42.
discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Hear the thunder! One with the sounds. Last chance.
ओके ये क्लियर। मेरी हेल्थ और कम हो गई, थैंक यू। वाओ यार, खाने का कुछ होना चाहिए, लाइक खाने से इनकी हेल्थ इंक्रीज होनी चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं है।
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
ओके पजल टाइम। पहले तो इसे करो ओपन। ठीक है मैं इधर हूँ, ये रहा टावर। यहाँ पे एक वो भी है, मैक एबोमिनेशन। ये क्या है? अच्छा 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 अच्छा, यहाँ पे फाइट ली थी हमने, ठीक है। Use the spinning device to connect pathways. Okay, ठीक है। And complete the information transmission. Okay. F. Switch. Rotate. एक सेकेंड। हाँ ये हुई ना बात। नहीं हुआ? ओके एक सेकेंड। देन ओके
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events, for that rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiment. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to... But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Find a way to turn on electricity. ओके अगर मैं कुछ खाऊं खाना इधर नहीं है. बैकपैक किधर है ये रहा. ओके चेरीज कंज्यूम करने का कुछ सीन नहीं है. ओके ये रहा यूज. 5 सेकेंड. ठीक है कुछ हुआ नहीं.
Going against wind.
एक सेकेंड एक चीज ट्राई करनी है. बैकपैक में ये है ना यूज टू हील. ओके हील. एडम इज कूलिंग डाउन. ओह ये सीन भी है. वेल चलो ठीक है मुझे हीलिंग पाउच बनाने पड़ेंगे. एक सेकेंड को ड्रॉप करो.
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in. Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah. What? Go! Go look again!
इसे छोड़ो इधर ही देखते हैं.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Okay.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Find a way to turn electricity. ओह कहाँ फेंक के मारा है? ओह मुझे यहाँ पे लगाना है यार वो। ठीक है।
Going against wind.
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with Subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger.
A038, Subject A038,
But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
A038 अच्छा मुझे लगा था इससे कुछ होगा लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक इससे कुछ है। यहाँ पे क्या ही रखूँ मैं? एक सेकेंड। The rain in the lab lasts much longer than outside, falling for a good 4 years, 11 months, and 2 days since the impact of witnessing the suspensions for the first time is gradually ठीक है। ओके नहीं कुछ तो होगा यहाँ पर रखने के लिए। Here is the final stage of our research, but it seems we have slowed down our progress.
Turn to my advantage.
नहीं हुआ कुछ भी। भाई ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? कैसा नहीं लग रहा? आई थिंक कि मुझे पहले उसमें ही कुछ करना है। Find a way to turn on electricity. Electricity. ओके आई एम श्योर यहीं पे कुछ है। ओ एक सेकंड, एक आइडिया। हाँ
Now that's quite the distance.
यहाँ पे भी एक डैमेज है, लेकिन इससे ये ओपन तो हो गया। Find a way to turn on electricity.
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw any...
Investigate. The Kodo 7T laboratory is an abandoned site in the winning access map. ठीक है भाई, इसका कुछ है रोल? इसका भी कुछ नहीं है। ये रिपेयर करना है, क्या है? मुझे इधर जाना है, ठीक है। एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का साइन इधर साइड तो दिख रहा है, लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा। लाइक मैं एक्सेस नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ।
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods.
ओके, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है। ये भी चेक कर चुका हूँ मैं। I'm sure ये कुछ है, यहाँ पे हाईलाइट हो तो रहा है, लेकिन इससे कुछ ले दे के बस एक ही जगह है जहाँ पे मैं भी एंटर कर सकता हूँ, और दूसरी जगह है ही नहीं। ठीक है, ये है सामने है, एंड आई एम श्योर यही है कुछ। इनसे कुछ करना है। मुझे लगा था लेवर वगैरह कुछ होंगे, रोटेट वगैरह नहीं, नीचे से है क्या कुछ?
Crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale. Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic.
Brute force work wonder. I saw something similar before.
You didn't seem to be brute forcing it, though. Do you? I'm really looking forward to making more deals.
Find a way to turn electricity again. इसने कुछ तो बताया नहीं, मुझे लगा तो कुछ हिंट कुछ तो बताएगा ये. बट नहीं. ट्यूटोरियल. ओह, एक सेकेंड. हाँ, ये सही है. ये रहा ना. यूज लेवी टू पुल फॉर द इंडिकेट. ओह अल्लाह, समझ गया मैं. समझ गया भाई. बताओ, इतना सा काम था. मुझे लग रहा था वहाँ पर जो लेवर है उसे लगाना है, वहाँ से हटा के समथिंग ऐसा कुछ करना है, लेकिन करना कुछ और ही था. एक सेकेंड. ये वो नहीं, ये नहीं है. ये रहा. ओके, नाउ ये रहा. In the induction cell, into the induction cell charger to change the operating mode to the induction cell and change the current color of the induction cell. Okay, I guess ये हो गया इधर साइड. ओह, समझ गया. इसका कलर चेंज हो गया ना, तो मैं इधर साइड लगा सकता हूँ, वो रहा डिफरेंट कलर वाला. ये लग गया. नाइस, ठीक है. अब एक मुझे यहाँ से चाहिए. ये लग गया.
Now, this is the last route.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
ओ भाई,
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
One of the sounds.
ओके. स्विच, रोटेट. रोटेट इधर साइड से, और ठीक है।
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
ओ भाई, blurry female hologram.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her, but I can't remember why.
Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Okay, ठीक है. Take the elevator to the basement. एक सेकंड, किधर साइड से? भाई आराम से रुक जा. ठीक है, इधर साइड से तो नहीं है रास्ता, आई एम श्योर. नीचे है ना? ये क्या है? ओके, नहीं कर सकते बात, ठीक है. ओ भाई, ये क्या है बे? रोबोट? अप. ट्रायल. और डोंट टेल मी कि भाई इससे फाइट करनी होगी.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Oh, okay. Obviously.
Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Oh, okay.
Here we go again.
I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oh shit.
Resistance is futile.
भाई
Castrated. Into Woolly's belly you go!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
come on, level 50 है यहाँ.
Hear the thunder!
थोड़ा सा पीछे.
Leave it to me.
Joint operation. I need a recharge.
ओह भाई. Shit.
One with the sounds. Strike the shadows. Joint operation.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. कर सकते हैं हम, कर सकते हैं, कर सकते हैं.
Overwhelming power. Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Bask in the sunlight.
One with the sounds. Joint operation.
You're in for it now. Here comes Encore.
You! Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya.
बेसिकली एक एंकोर से मुझे फाइट करनी थी. मैं अपने मेन कैरेक्टर से फाइट करना चाह रहा था बस.
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the... They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, to get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger. It was probably the culprit behind the
अच्छा ये
disappearance of
है
those folks.
वो subject A038.
And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log, those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were... What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What on earth does the Black Shores do? Have you been stalking me? Do you know a person named Emily? What are you doing in Zinzo?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we like your skills and methods. So what do you want to know about the Black Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. What do you want to know about the Black? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Did similar thing happen in the past?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
This is not the first time you have been reawakened. मतलब ये पहली बार नहीं ऐसे जगाया गया है. इससे पहले ब्लैक शोर पे ऐसे जगह गया था.
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortes Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaboration. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is no. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
ट्रायल रेजोनेटर लेफ्ट पार्टी वो जा चुके हैं. हाँ, मीट एल्टो एट द एंट्रेंस. अच्छा, बाहर हैं. ओके. एरिना बढ़िया था भाई. बस मैं अपने मेन कैरेक्टर से खेलने के चक्कर में एनकोर से नहीं खेला, नहीं तो एंड ब्लो से ही मारना था ना. कमिंग इन टू लॉन्ग मिशन फ्लो, leaving the designated area will interrupt the current mission flow and you can subsequently continue the experience from the last achieve point. ठीक है, मीट कर चुके हैं हम एल्टो से. ट्यूटोरियल ओके, ये है मैक. ओके, अगेन ऐसी सिचुएशन में डाल देते हैं ना भाई, और कोई ऑप्शन होता ही नहीं है या सुनो करने का.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? Is this part of port? Okay. हाँ, वो कह तो रहे थे इसमें आर्टिफिशियल रेन बनाई है उन्होंने.
This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou,
हुआ?
Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Rewinding raindrops.
This rain. It's finally happening.
Jian.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Ooh.
Stronger
एक
emotional
second.
connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said.
मैं कभी खुश हो गया था, मुझे लगा था मैं इसे कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ.
I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
ओह, कर सकता हूँ. ओके, नाइस.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The medic you mentioned, what is his name?
Sir, his name is...
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. क्यों? ओके.
Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई?
What do you make of this, Jian?
ये कौन है?
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Stay silent.
Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day If you were in my position, whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
ओके भाई इसका वेपन बढ़िया है ऑसम
Caught you off guard, didn't we? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
डिफीट द एनिमी ओके अच्छा ये हाँ ओ भाई या गजब
Till the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin.
we fight to protect what we cherish
We fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
भाई इसका वेपन बढ़िया ये करैक्टर बढ़िया मजा आ गया ऐसे खेल के
General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. As you predicted, sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving travelers shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
ओ भाई साहब सीरियसली वाह कोई तो है ये कंट्रोल कर रही है क्या ओ हाँ ये कंट्रोल कर रही है Is it just me? The moon, it's changing?
It looks almost full now, and the
Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practice during...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Okay. Find Taoki.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you were talking about? Is the TD outbreak still going on?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents a concept of war. And once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the death.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates changes in the moon appearance, which in turn reflect the.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory, so unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
then Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
पूरी गैंग है भाई.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
One more time.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Swift and resolute. Strike in shadows.
Rescue soldiers. Okay.
Disperse.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
सबके साथ लड़के मजा आया भाई.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many
Practice
TDs
make
seem like a
perfect.
walk in the
It's
park
all
for
thanks to you. Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. They seem unusual, aggressive. Compliment दे देते हैं थोड़ी सी.
Rover, did you see that?
The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see. How it is going on your end? Is this another pre-recorded?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
What it another hint from you? Have you found you?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I am ready to go. I have no other choice. I will lend you a hand.
On the entire Jinzhou's behalf, I am immensely grateful for your assistance, Rover. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
भाई ऐसे बोलिए कि वापस नहीं
I
आएंगे
have
हम. हाँ
informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Okay, you can count. You can do it. This is easier. You can do it. You can do it. Okay.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
ऑलराइट, अब देखते हैं कि भाई अपनी टीम चेंज हो जाती है क्या या नहीं. मीनवाइल इन दी क्या था, वापस ऊपर बारिश ऊपर जा रही है वापस से. हाँ. ओह जियान, ओ नाइस नाइस नाइस, मजा आएगा. ओ भाई साहब, निकलो यहाँ से भाई. खत्म.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Unstoppable.
It's over!
All
tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Is that the thundering Mephis?
Oh, Mephis? नहीं, Mephis नहीं, Tempest मिला था मुझे तो Mephis.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Okay, तो मेरे पास जस्ट 2 ही हैं हम. ऑल राइट, मुझे मेरे ख्याल से भाई 1 सेकेंड लेवल अप कर लेनी चाहिए. इसकी कितनी है? लेवल 50 है. ओके ठीक है. वेपन भी 50 है. मैंने नहीं किया, ये अपने आप हो गई. ठीक है. ओके ओके. Go to the Descent field. All right, जा रहे हैं.
One of our soldiers? The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilized.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Ooh.
Watch out!
ओके यही तो था ना वो टेम्पेस्ट. मेफिस इसी से फाइट की थी. भाई ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक है इस बार तो।
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade.
भाई इसे कंट्रोल करना बहुत सही है। ओके खत्म। ये जी बहुत बढ़िया है।
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers reverb. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
फर्स्ट टाइम मीटिंग हो रही है इनकी। Honor to meet you, General Zian. You must be that general. I think I have seen you before. Are you a friend?
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for... I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next? Okay, I am at it. Any suggestions for music at my film? Oh my. ओ भाई ये बहुत बढ़िया सजेशन दिया है. एनी सजेशन फॉर म्यूजिक एट माय फेवरेट.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
नंबर 4 चूज करना चाहिए था मुझे
I've
at
taken
least.
care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
ओ भाई साहब ये रहे मेहमान.
Wait, is that?
ओ भाई
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the with looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight. It is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Go to the command center.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Northfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Where should we deploy the ranged unit, huh? On the cliff from the side of the valley, behind the infantry unit of the valley. Among the infantry unit, they will charge as one.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Okay, मुझे भाई जनरल तू है भाई. From the front, from the flank, from the rear. How should the infantry engage enemy target? From the front, from the flank, from the rear. पीछे से.
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Northfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Okay, ऐसा भी है. अच्छा. Front, rear, पीछे से.
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult.
अच्छा ये भी काम नहीं करेगी क्या? नहीं.
Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Okay, बस एक ही ऑप्शन बचा है भैया. ठीक है. Front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skill. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
ये जनरल सब मेरे से पूछेगा. Target the weak point in their formation. Use flank tactics. Split up and cover each other.
We could split into two groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of 4, we risk also Finding cover for everyone may prove difficult during an intense fight. Perhaps we could consider other options. There may be...
What should the special task force do?
रुको ठीक है.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Alright. करते हैं भाई शुरू.
We all clear. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrak, one of our top priorities now is to protect. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now. Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
I sense your weakness.
should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
No hesitation.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Tempest!
Don't worry.
Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Just an idea. Take it.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Hey!
Synchronization. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire,
And the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinjo at all costs!
Rux, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
The hour is upon us.
7.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. I see your weakness.
We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff!
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. You're wide open. Fear no more. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. The Overthrak's assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signal. We have no choice but to trust them now. We're bound to face a vicious... We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with a bat. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Swift and resolute.
Let the winds roar.
You're wide open. As expected. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
The hour is upon us. Wind Rider! These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this... I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make it happen. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence error in this place. Well, let's approach it with care.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows. The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Fear no more.
Swift and resolute. Prestige evidence.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Cherish every gain.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Sometimes it helps you focus. Take a deep breath. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. Are the moons drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle with the Crescent.
Break. A moment of resonance.
You're wide open. Inside. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Swift and resolute.
Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Last chance. wide open. Get down. As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine loon roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
I wonder how they're... Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the databank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, The excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared Sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life, with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an ecoacoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here?
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place. So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Yeah, it happened before he lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One. Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh. There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. A name? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is... That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah! Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking. That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the Little One. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play. Or maybe, since you can fly and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Bright? No, absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy? Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Abby... Abraxas? What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again. Sure, we won't. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past.
Then maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see. What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left. So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. But think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise. You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to... Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already... Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our Sentinel again.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, So this sentinel can predict the... What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a bit... Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their